In the heart of the cosmos, a union of 6 mighty gods formed an alliance to protect the realms from chaos and darkness. The pantheon consisted of Horus, the falcon-headed god of the sky and kingship; Prometheus, the fire-bringer and champion of humanity; Shiva, the destroyer and transformer; the monkey king, the trickster and warrior; Maruduke, the storm god and slayer of monsters; and Waya, the goddess of wolves and the wilderness. Their union, however, aroused the wrath of the Jinn god, a being of immense power and malevolence. Angered by their unity and strength, the Jinn god launched a surprise attack, aiming to obliterate the 6 gods in one fell swoop. Yet, the 6 proved to be a formidable force, repelling the Jinn god's assault with sheer might and unyielding determination. Humiliated and seething with rage, the Jinn god retreated to devise a new strategy. Undeterred by his initial failure, the Jinn god summoned a legion of powerful Jinn and vicious, predatory Jinn animals. This army, vast and terrifying, descended upon the 6 gods in a frenzy of fury and destruction. The ensuing battle was cataclysmic, shaking the very foundations of the realms. Horus, with his keen vision and swift wings, soared above the battlefield, striking down enemies with his razor-sharp talons and golden spear. Prometheus wielded his fiery power, incinerating the Jinn beasts and casting light into their dark, malevolent hearts. Shiva danced the Tandava, his cosmic dance of destruction, annihilating foes with every step. The Monkey King leapt and bounded with unmatchable agility, his magical staff a blur of devastation. Maruduke unleashed his tempestuous might, summoning storms and lightning to smite the Jinn. Waya, fierce and unyielding, led her pack of divine wolves, their howls echoing across the battlefield as they tore through their enemies. Despite their combined prowess, the battle took a toll on the 6 gods. Amidst the chaos, a particularly cunning and powerful Jinn managed to wound Horus with a poisoned dagger. The venom began to corrode his divine body, his golden blood seeping from the wound and causing him unbearable pain. As Horus faltered, the balance of the battle threatened to tip in favor of the Jinn. Seeing their comrade in peril, the remaining gods redoubled their efforts. Prometheus shielded Horus with a wall of fire, while Shiva and the Monkey King launched a relentless assault to push back the encroaching Jinn. Maruduke and Waya, their fury unleashed, decimated the remaining Jinn forces with a final, devastating strike. With the battlefield cleared, the gods turned their attention to the gravely wounded Horus. His life force was ebbing away, the poison spreading insidiously through his veins. The gods knew they had to act quickly to save him. Prometheus, with his knowledge of healing herbs and fire, concocted a salve to draw out the poison. Shiva chanted ancient mantras, invoking the power of creation and renewal. The Monkey King used his shape-shifting abilities to transform into a celestial healer, applying pressure to key points on Horus's body to stimulate his divine energies. Maruduke called upon the healing properties of the storm, summoning purifying rain to cleanse the wound. Waya, with her deep connection to the wilderness, summoned the spirits of the forest to lend their healing power. Together, their combined efforts began to take effect. The poison was slowly neutralized, and Horus's golden blood stopped its corrosive flow. His strength gradually returned, and the wound closed, leaving only a faint scar as a reminder of the fierce battle. Horus, once again whole, rose to his feet, his eyes burning with renewed determination. The 6 gods, now more united than ever, vowed to stand against any threat that dared challenge the balance of the cosmos. The Jinn god, witnessing the miraculous recovery and the unwavering bond of the gods, retreated into the shadows, his plans of domination thwarted once more.
The end. Follow us, subscribe to the channel and activate the bell to follow the god of Egypt, Horus.